What's going on, y'all? So listen. I'm the only lady but the realest nigga in the room. I'm the something cause my body, my ice and butter. Girl, whatever. Okay, I gotta tell August to learn it. Alright, I gotta tell August to learn it. Don't judge me. Y'all heard what I said about it last week. Top off, because we in the hood screaming free Meek. I mean, y'all is, but bitch, y'all in the hood screaming free Meek, bitch. Okay, that's what we gonna be doing. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, we have warning, okay, that this shit was finna pop off. If the Ticketmaster shit that was happening, because Beyonce was trying her life, and at first I thought that that was an accident, and it could have been an accident, but at this point in time, bitch, it could have been a warning. Like, no, it was a fucking warning to get your coins together, okay? Honestly, we should have been started getting our coins together. At least some of y'all should have, and it's income tax season, so every income tax season, everybody should have known to just be on the fucking lookout and brace yourself, because bitch, you just never know what happened, because this bitch just might pop up like, boop, here I am, bitch. Bzz, 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 and that's what the fuck she just did, okay? Income tax season, and she was like, bitch, you just got a refund, I'm gonna take that refund, and then you gotta put some rent money on there, put a phone bill on there, ask your mama to put something on there, suck up to your daddy even though you ain't spoke to him in like 3 years, put something on there, get that baby daddy to do something for you, okay? That's what it was going on, all right? You should have been prepared, okay? With the Ticketmaster stuff that was going on, all of a sudden they was popping up, then snatching down, okay? And we was like, oh, somebody gonna get fired over there at Parkwood. And if somebody do get fired over there at Parkwood, can I have a spot? Like, I'm good with this internet shit. Like, Beyonce, I see that you didn't change your headlining, your header on your Twitter after being inactive for like 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Blue finally gave you back your password. No, she didn't. Blue said, bitch, look, mommy, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what you want on there? Okay, let me do this. No, you can't do this, girl. Hold on. Slow the fuck up. Rumi and Sir need feeding. Go take care of them. Okay, go take care of them. I got this. Do. You see this? You approve? Okay, I don't give a fuck if you didn't, but I'm just gonna do this. She ain't gonna tweet nothing else on that shit. I don't know why she changed it, but okay, that was cute. You know what I'm saying? But I was here like before this all popped off, after the first scare, and then I got on here on my in my video. I was like, she ain't gonna name it on a run too. That's a little bit lazy, but bitch, I stood corrected because bitch, she did. I said, but all right, we not gonna get on that. We not gonna get on that. I want it to be something magnificent. Like, this is a whole nother era. Like, you want some 440 lemonade, bitch? What? 440 lemonade? Lemonade 440 on rocks. Okay, some shit like that on ice or whatever the fuck. But she said, no, we just gonna go on the run tour. Okay, them babies was stressing her ass out, and they drained all the thought process out. So she was just like, fuck this shit. We just gonna go with this simple ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we gonna deal with it. She said they would deal, and we was like, yeah, fuck yeah, we do. And I had like a couple of days after I did my video, I think it was on a Sunday or a Monday, on Ticketmaster, a date popped up for France for Jay-Z and Beyonce, and it never went down. But if you clicked on the link, it says, sorry, this is not available. But then you go back and it's still there saying that in France, this is what's going to happen. And I had posted it. I said, who the fuck keeps doing this? And everybody like, it's a warning. It's a warning. Okay, get your shit together. I said, bitch, it's income tax season, okay? She is coming for the income tax, We just have to be fucking prepared, okay? This is how I do with all my shows, okay? It ain't just Beyonce, but, I do you gotta have a concert stash, recreational fund set aside so that, you won't be scrambling to, try to figure out where you're gonna pour this money from, to put it all together. Because Beyonce and Jay-Z together tries it, but Beyonce by herself, she tries our life hard as hell. And I don't understand it because we keep letting her do it. We let her get away with the shit, So she like, these bitches gonna pay for whatever the fuck it is that I put out. And I said, you know what? You goddamn right. You goddamn right. So, it is what it is, okay? You get a refund, I'm gonna snatch that refund. Okay, now bitch, you ain't snatching on the man's because I owe the IRS, bitch, so you get actual coins this time, okay? It is what it is. It's cute. But and it ain't, I was just sitting here, and next thing you know, somebody popped up and said, "Bitch, on the run finna come, on the run finna come." Okay, and this was like on a Monday or whatever. Sunday night or some shit like that. I said, bitch, you know what? I'm not even finna be worried about it. I'm not finna stress about it. We seen a couple of posters and shit. You know, Beyonce was behind Jay-Z whispering in his ear like, nigga, you ain't coming out of my sight ever. This whole tour, I wish you would fucking try that shit, bitch. I will fuck you up. Your dick stay in your pants unless I tell you to pull that shit out, bitch, and fuck me. Okay? Other than that, we gonna do this right? Okay. I said, oh, I interpret that from that whole picture, bitch. The whole picture, the eyes, the body language. It just said a lot. It spoke a lot of unnecessary stuff that we knew what was happening. Somebody said Beyonce put Jay-Z on this tour because, you know, she couldn't trust him to stay home for 5 months. You know what? She trusts him enough to go on tour by himself a little bit because she was at a couple of the dates, you know, on the 444 tour. But it is what it is. My whole thing is, she gave us the decency to give us like 2 days to prepare if we didn't already have time to scrap up something, knowing damn well a lot of us couldn't really scrap. A lot of people couldn't scrap up a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? Usually she'll drop some shit and the next day pre-sale tickets will go on. I was like, God damn, at least you gave us 2 days this time. She was being generous, okay? She was being generous. And I was at like a different point in my life, you know, like it's like I just really wasn't stressed out about it, you know. I said, bitch, I will get the tickets when I get the tickets, and you know that initial because I just had a feeling because when I looked at the Chicago date, which is kind of fucked up because I want to go to the Scorpion show, reunion show or live show, whatever that's happening August 11th in Philly. My date for the goddamn tour is August 10th. How the fuck we gonna make that work? We gonna make it work, bitch, because I'm going to Bo. You know, I gotta support. I can't fucking not just support somebody who been supporting me, bitch. Over. We'll get into that later, okay? But you know, I was just sitting here like, okay, girl, you know, I'm just not gonna stress, okay? I'm not gonna stress. It's gonna be cool, you know, we got it together. Something in my spirit said, bitch, you ain't finna get these pre-sale shit. No matter if you get a pre-sale code, okay? Because the good shit, most of the times, they gonna take that shit and they gonna try to sell it for 10 times more on the resale, on Ticketmaster. And ain't nobody got time for that. But I was like, I'm prepared for whatever comes, okay? I'm gonna give me a floor seat. I'm trying to get right there by the stage because the last time I went and got to that formation, I was so fucking thankful that she had 2 shows. Y'all remember the drama that went through with that shit. And, you know, I lucked up at the last fucking minute. After being up in this room crying as fuck, I was crying because I was pissed at the whole situation. No fucking lie. Because of the shit that went down hurt my soul so fucking much that somebody would play me like that, okay? And it played the other person that was involved too. Because if you would have known the ins and outs of that story, bitch, family will do you fucking dirty when you are sick as fuck, okay? And that is what happened. But any fucking way. So, you know, I got my seat right next to the stage. Beyonce splashed water up in my face. I see that booty walk down the road and I was like, yes! You know, just got my life, everything. So I'm trying to have the same similar experience and I want to touch the bitch. I really do. You know, I want to touch Jay-Z too. I heard his hands are really soft, okay? I heard his hands are really soft and he probably smells like baby powder. You know, so it is what it is. And I said, shit will be okay. It's not that serious this time. You know you're gonna be there. Don't wreck yourself out. But I said, all right, the pre-sale started today. Today is Wednesday. And it started at 9 o'clock, bitch. So a bitch like me goes, and I'm on my way to fucking jury duty. I get in that car. I'm in the Uber going down there to jury duty, bitch. And some say, Ashley, check out these prices. Now, B Legion on Twitter had already printed out and tweeted some stuff about the European package dates. And I said, bitch, that seems like a lot because euros, you know, they're a lot more in US dollars. You know what I'm saying? So when our packages came up and I was just looking at it like, um, digging my ass, Beyonce, bitch, the fuck? You fucking tried it. Okay? You know what? I throw this taco at you. You know, I think like maybe you was deprived of some food You know what I'm saying? You needed some real meat. Like, you needed some real chicken. It ain't even have to be fried. You know what I'm saying? It had to be baked or whatever. You was deprived of that. Your sugar probably was low as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know. You probably had a little headache going on. Rumi and Sir and Blue, which is just, just getting on your nerves and shit. But bitch, you fucking tried it. Okay? You tried it with them prices, bitch. Okay? Bitch, was the prices this high last time? And I'm not even talking about the regular tickets. The regular tickets I'm fine with. But bitch, the VIP packages, okay? Mm-mm. Take a bite, Beyonce. Take a bite. Take a bite. Take a bite. Okay. There you go. It tastes good, right? Nourishes the soul. Okay. But my whole thing is $2,000? $2,000 for backstage access. Okay, you get the little pre-party. You get the little talk to a member or two of the crew. Not even you, bitch. Is that the surprise thing that we're going to see you and Jay-Z? Bitch, let me ask you a question. When you going to do real meet and greets where we get to see you again? You too big for that? I mean, it's understandable, but goddamn, bitch. Tell me where you going to be at so I can just run into you and be like, hey, girl. I just got a feeling that if I were to ever see her, she probably would know who the fuck I am and be like, you that bitch that be talking shit. You damn right. And what? Nothing. I'd be like, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is, okay? I just have to say the truth, you good. You good. It's all to the good, bitch. But my whole thing is this: $2,000 for the highest package, and then 300 something, almost 400 to the for the low package, and that's up in the seat section 200 or 300. Bitch, please. If I'm gonna pay 300 some dollars or whatever, I'm gonna be on the fucking floor, okay? And then those four prices, I said, woo, bitch. You know what? I'm all good. I'm all good. I ain't even gonna fucking complain. But bitch, I was with some of y'all when she said, Beyonce, you fucking tried it. Okay, I don't know who told you to do this. We get it. We get it. But bitch, you ain't hurting for no goddamn money. But bitch, you gonna get us. It's okay. It's fucking okay, bitch. It's okay. No, it's not okay. It's not okay, okay, bitch. But it's okay. It's okay. You know what? I just want you to drop some fucking music, okay? Coachella coming around the corner in a couple of weeks or whatever. Drop some music so we can learn. Give us some time to learn the choreography or whatever. Learn the lyrics and all that shit. Don't do like you did with the Mrs. Carter tour and drop the shit at the end of the fucking tour. Even though my city was the first one blessed to hear the first music, live and all that shit. So that was cute. But don't do that shit, okay? Because we want new music throughout the whole thing and the old shit, all right? And let's just get on this shit because, some of you motherfuckers tried. I know I did a lot just now with this whole thing. It's cute. We having fun or whatever. But the fact of the matter is, every time Beyonce or Jay-Z or somebody comes around, especially Beyonce, oh Lord, don't let it be Beyonce. Oh, y'all act like she got. Y'all act like this. And y'all, why y'all do all this stuff? Why y'all get so hyped? Why you spending all this money and she don't even fucking know you? Do you do this? Do you do that with your money? Bitch, why do y'all want to count other people's pockets? Why do y'all say shit like that as if you can dictate what people can spend on shit? What they supposed to use their money, no matter where they get it from, is their money and how they want to use it, okay? If they want to use their rent money, bitch, I wouldn't do it. But if they want to do that, let them do that. If they want to do some other stuff, pull some funds from otherwhere, let them do that, okay? Nobody says that when a Drake go on tour. I don't see that when Nicki go on tour, when Rihanna go on tour. Bitch, I'm going to Rihanna next time. I actually enjoy myself at that Rihanna concert. I can't wait till that bitch come back too. Bitch, what? Like, come on. Stop that. Stop trying to dictate what people and getting up in your feelings. Why does it upset you so much? Okay? Is it affecting your wallets? Is it affecting your bills? Is it affecting your life? If not, shut the fuck up and let people enjoy themselves, okay? You ain't got to pay for it. And if you don't like it, keep fucking scrolling. Hell, you could have fast forwarded the whole thing from this. I'm put down the time stop. You can start at 15 minutes to get into the fucking video if you don't want to hear nothing about Beyonce and all this shit. But bitch, you already know what the fuck it is. We here, we in that bitch. And it is what it is, okay? Calm the fuck down. We gonna give her our coins as we always fucking do, okay? And you a deal. You can sit home and watch it on YouTube, and you can watch it on TV if that bitch be kind enough to put it on TV, while we enjoy the live experience and get our money's worth, bitch. And it is what it is, okay? You know, because most of us still got money in the bank and can't afford it. You know, I figure broke bitches do shit like that. You know, they talk that shit because they can't afford it. But see, a bitch like me, I talk that shit because I can't afford it. But we gonna move on from that. You know, Beyonce, you did fucking try, but I see you in August, ho. Okay, I see you in August. We gonna have a talk. We gonna have a talk, all right? But moving on from that, y'all know today I had jury duty. Okay, I had jury duty. It was a waste of my goddamn time. I got a good little sleep up in there for like 30 minutes though, but it was a waste of my goddamn time. I'm just gonna tell you that. The most boringest shit ever. Okay. I had to be up in that bitch at 9:30 and they said you weren't getting out of that until 4:30. I said, bitch, what? Are you serious? Okay. I get in there and like right off the back at 9:30, they put on this old ass video. Okay. I said, damn, y'all couldn't even upgrade the shit. You upgrade the TV, but you can't upgrade the video. I'm like, fuck, you putting people up here that I remember from my childhood who got hair in the video and they ain't got hair nor mustache this time. I said, what the hell? Upgrade this shit. Then, you know, I'm sitting back there like for an hour or so trying to get comfortable, trying to get situated. My phone almost on 60%. Bitch, why is it such a big ass waiting room and you only got like 5 fucking outlets? Okay, that's what irked me. Bitch, put a power strip out there so we all can charge your shit up. Okay, so everybody just minding their business. We watching TV. I'm back there, knocked the fuck out. Then it's lunchtime at this point. Before that, they done called like 3 different groups already. No, 4, 5 different groups already. Never called my group. 12 o'clock come. They said, girl, y'all, we gonna be on lunch until 1:30. 1:26 get here, bitch. They call my group. We go up into the thing and the judge went to go talk to the lawyers. I guess they was trying to see if they needed some alternates, okay? And it was only 6 of us. It was only 6 of us in my group. They came back out 5 minutes later, bitch, and said, we don't need your ass. You can go back upstairs unless the bailiff got the checks. Okay? He was like, got the checks right here. He's like, all right, well, cool then. Y'all done. Y'all take y'all ass home. I said, give me my shit so I can get the fuck up out of here. Okay? That's what it was. I was done by 1:30. All right? I say 1:35. Got out that courthouse and got into my Uber at 1:42, bitch. Okay? Girl, please. 4:30. 4 fucking 30. Who has the time? Not I. Girl. Today is one, you know, it's cool outside, but it's so fucking beautiful outside. Let me tell you something how the weather fucking tried us. Now, y'all seen how up north, you know, we north too, but we northeast, we midwest, northeast, you know, up there in Philly, I'm seeing and hearing about the Scorpion and them, Kevin and them talking about, oh, bitch, we got snow and all this shit coming in. I'm like, well, shit, we out here with the sun shining and everything. 2 fucking days ago, it wanted to snow out of nowhere and then it rained with it. So it's raining and snowing so the shit is not sticking at all. And I said, what was the point? Yesterday, woke up. It didn't even build up. It didn't accumulate at all. Woke up yesterday, bitch. And I said, what happened? The floor was just wet a little bit. Today, it looked like ain't shit happened. It is a beautiful day outside. And I'm just, you know, I'm in such a better mood now that I'm gone from that place. You know, I was in my feelings about something earlier because I was trying to coordinate some shit, but it just didn't work out the way that I wanted it to work out. But then at the end of the day, it's gonna fucking work out. So it is what it is. You know, it's like, Ash, you can't stress out about everything, okay? You know, you at a different point in your life. You growing up, you know, you being a fucking adult. Adulthood is hard sometimes, but we gotta do it. We gotta do it, you know? It is what it is. So basically, let's just get into a little bit of stuff that was happening. And speaking of music stuff, you know, first, R.I.P. to Stephen Hawkins, you know, and the designer Givenchy. I want want some Givenchy, you know, sneaks, okay? I've been wanting some. I was trying, back in the day, I was really trying hard to get somebody to buy me some sneakers, you know, but they kept on dodging the shot that I was throwing. And I was like, well, fuck that shit, bitch. You know, I get it myself. So it is what it is. One day I'm gonna give me some Givenchy sneakers and they're not gonna be the knockoffs or whatever. Because you know, a big bitch like me, until I lose a little bit more weight, that's all I can wear is the accessories and shit. So I'm gonna be up in Soldier Field with some Ivy Park, you know, baseball cap on and some Ivy Park socks and shit. Let me start, y'all. Let me start, bitch. Okay, y'all. My head gonna be, bitch. I'm already planning the outfit. You know, we plan our outfits. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about y'all, but when I'm about to go on to a new tour, you know, no matter who it is, okay, when I'm going out of town on vacation, I don't even care if it's a day or two or more. A bitch get a whole new wardrobe, okay? I have to get a whole new. That's the only time I go out and go ahead and spend money. Other than that, I ain't finna spend no money. I'll wear the same old shit to the store, to here, to there. But bitch, if I'm finna go out of town, if I'm finna go to a tour or whatever the fuck, I'm finna show the fuck out. Hair finna be on point. Brows finna be on point. Okay, everything finna be on point. Blink, you know, everything's gonna be cute, all right? Because you just never know what might pick you up while you out there, bitch. You gotta rep a fucking Zen, okay? You know, it is what it is. So, moving on from that, Stephen Hawking, you know, the famous physicist, I should say, you know, super genius. He had LAS, okay? And if you ever watched The Big Bang Theory, Sheldon always talking about him. Sheldon want to be, you know, wanted to meet him and, you know, became cool with him. And the shade that they had Stephen Hawking throwing at Sheldon, that shit was just funny to me. But it was cute. May he rest in peace. He lived way longer. He lived 50 years longer than he was, what? Don't do those shit like this. They gonna say some tickets are waiting for you, but they won't be here forever. Girl, shut the fuck up. Okay? But, they tried me. Anyway, so they said, you know, he lived 50 years longer than he was suspected to live. Once they found out the diagnosis that he had LAS, I think he was only given like 2 years max to live. He lived until 74. Mind you, he was diagnosed when he was in his 20s, okay? So that was remarkable. Like I said, Givenchy, he died earlier this week or this past weekend at the age of 91, I believe. You know, we all know who Givenchy is. You know, it's sad. We losing a lot of people, a lot of legendary people, but that is life. Since I was talking about this music stuff, let's just get onto this topic that was going on this past weekend. And I was just confused as to why it was happening. And it was such a beautiful day outside. And I was like, we on Twitter, you know, talking about another person and what they doing and, you know, how they can't stand. This cultural appropriation stuff is something that's being overused just like the word woke. Everybody want to be woke this, woke that, woke that, woke that. And everybody want to use this cultural appropriation. And just like they use woke wrong, they're using this wrong, okay? People need to learn the difference between cultural appropriation and cultural appreciation, okay? And this girl, whoever the fuck she is, did I watch the video? Hell no. And I won't watch the video because I seen some of her tweets and I'm not in agreement with her. She comes off as a miserable person, okay? She comes out like, how are you wishing death on people? How are you while celebrating death if somebody dies and all this shit? I heard the shit that she said about Bruno Mars. If he was to die, you know, she'd bake a cake the next day or whatever. She hates him. How do you hate somebody that you don't even fucking know? What exactly did he do to you? And for everybody want to come at him and talking about, oh, he's cultural appropriating this and he's doing this with black music and all this shit. Cultural appropriation, in my opinion, is when someone from outside of a culture see something that's popping in another culture and they come in and they take it and they use it to their advantage to make money, to profit off of, to, you know, just exploit to the extreme, to milk it and use it as if it's theirs, okay? As if They came up with it. You know, they don't have no knowledge of where it comes from. They don't know the background. They don't know the history. They just know it sounds and it look good and it can make them money and they can exploit it. And they don't acknowledge. They don't acknowledge the people that it comes from. They don't do it at all. Okay? It took Justin Timberlake years into his career to actually finally acknowledge where his sound and where his inspiration and stuff come from. And that's a form of cultural appropriation in my opinion. Okay? Y'all let him get away with it, but then all of a sudden in 2017, y'all was like, fuck no. Okay, 2018 rolled around and the Super Bowl rolled around. A Man in the Wood came and literally left the same day the Super Bowl was over with. Okay? Y'all going to his tour? I ain't heard shit else about Justin Timberlake after the Super Bowl, okay? The same thing with Justin Bieber. Y'all let him come in and it don't say it was just the white kids that was buying this shit. I seen so many black folks that's be team Justin Bieber and seeing how he be acting and how he literally takes from stuff, and I ain't never seen him acknowledge no fucking body, okay? Then you got Miley Cyrus who did that shit, you know, trying to be fake ass down with the hood and down with the niggas and shit, you know, twerking and all that stuff. And she got hits off of that. She got attention off of that. She got acknowledgement off of that. And then when she was done with it, she went right back to what? The girl next door. The blind, blue-eyed girl next door that America loves. You know what I'm saying? She went back to her own shit. All right? Those are example of cultural appropriation, I should say. The Bruno Mars shit, Bruno Mars has been in this business since he was a child, okay? Bruno Mars is a minority. He's mixed with a whole bunch of shit, okay? He's not a white guy. He's not that. We already fucking know that. Bruno Mars, for those who want to say that this man takes from black people and he make it hot or whatever, he is a fan of music, all right? And Bruno Mars, what sets him apart and what y'all need to stop going off of false information and bandwagon and shit, because that's all that was going on the fucking, you know, Twitter with this girl or whatever. And even her, she obviously didn't look up her shit either, okay? Because if she would have looked it up, Google is fucking free, okay? You can Google just about multiple fucking interviews that he has done from the beginning of his career when he truly started popping to now, where he has acknowledged that he's a fan of black culture, meaning the music. He knows that just about every fucking genre of music comes from black people. And he grew up on it. He's shown appreciation for it. He can tell you this person, this person, this person, this person, this person. Okay? But Chad, we want to call him a cultural appropriator, but he's appreciative of the music and he said and acknowledged where it comes from. Like, and he said it plenty of times. He's not just taking and taking and taking, okay, without giving appreciation, without showing that, oh, this is where the inspiration is coming from, without giving acknowledgement to people, okay? You know, if that the case, Prince wouldn't have been cool with him. It's a whole lot of these artists out here, that wouldn't be cool with him. And you can tell when a person is working with somebody just to make a quick buck, okay? And it's not like that with him. All right. And this ain't, I'm not even a fucking Bruno stan, but I'm just saying facts are fucking facts. If you're going to call somebody out on something, make sure you got all the facts first, okay? You know, that shit was stupid as hell. But moving on from that, what else was going on? Bow Wow put this goddamn song out talking about a beef that was happening between him and Chris Brown. You know, how they fell out and some shit like that. And Chris Brown was looking like, bitch, wait a minute, what? I'm confused. That's literally what he said. Are you going through something? You okay, bro? Like, what the hell happened? I'm confused. And, you know, he getting in his feelings, Bow Wow, because he put this song out and people coming at him and all this shit. See, I knew that's what people was gonna do. I was already prepared for it and all this shit. And I was like, well, Bow Wow, come on now. You use Chris Brown's name just to get popping. Let's be honest, because all your other records have come out, come and gone, and we don't even fucking know about them, okay? And all of a sudden you come back out and you're doing a song and you're mentioning Chris Brown and it's getting you attention. You knew exactly what the fuck you were doing, so calm the fuck down and take that L once the fuck again, because nobody cares, okay? Once again, you know, R.I.P. to Craig Mack. Craig Mack, here come the new flavor in your ear, kicking new Flavor in your ear. Bitch, I'm so mad because you want to know why? The last time I heard about Craig Mack and I seen him on something where they was doing some type of program and he was just in some jeans or whatever and he was in a church or whatever. I think he became a pastor or something like that, or he's, you know, more so in a spiritual Christian type of realm right now. He's not even into music, or he wasn't in music anymore, because on Diddy's Don't Stop Won't Stop documentary that he did for the Bad Boy Tour reunion, he had him in there and they had a phone call with him and he was trying to get him to come on the tour and he just refused. He said he wasn't in that frame of mind no more. And just to hear him, you know, I thought he was doing so good. I'm pretty sure he has some type of health issues going on, but it's just I'm sad about that. Like, you got Prodigy passing away at 40 something. You got him passing away at 40 something. All these people, like, come on. And I just want our black men especially to go out there and get yourself checked up, okay? Please keep up with your health. You know, you just never know what's going on inside your body when you just be putting off going to doctors. I'm not just saying that's what he was doing, but I'm just putting this as a general statement. Please go get checked out, okay? So you can be on top of it. Just in case something is wrong, you can fix it or whatever, or start to attempt to, you know, lessen the effects of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But condolences to him. Really, really good dude. Really good dude. That's fucked up, you know? The Love and Hip Hop trailer for Atlanta that's coming on this Monday. Erica Mena is in. Jocelyn is out. We'll talk about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta when it comes. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to watch it. I have no judgment right now. I just know I'm over the Rashida and Kurt storyline. Bitch, I looked at it when it came on TV and I was just like, you went through all this and you still gonna be with him? You put your marriage on the line like this and you still gonna be with him? Girl, okay, whatever. Jasmine got her some new weave and shit, so she's still on the show. I thought she was gone. Apparently they took a paternity test and we ain't gonna find out if he the daddy or not. We ain't gonna find out. I don't know at this moment. It's some new people there that I don't know about. Bitch, I'm looking forward to the shit with Tommy, her mama, and her sister Versace. Okay, hey Versace. She cute. Listen, Tommy Mama baby crazy as fuck. But what she did do right, she made some beautiful ass daughters. They might be crazy as hell too, you know, but they fine as fuck to me. But yeah, it is what it is. Erica Mena, I'm gonna see how she fits in. It just seems like they replaced one Hispanic with another, one Latino with another Latina. That's what it is. The formula seems like it's working, so we'll see how I do it. We'll see how it works. iHeart Radio Award, I guess. I know I don't watch those shit. If it's not BT, MTV, sometimes the Grammys, I don't watch the shit. So, you know, Black Girls Rock and shit like that, I don't watch it. I don't care. But congratulations to Cardi B. She won Best New Artist and she claims that her album is coming out in April. Bitch, you said it was coming out in October. I ain't gonna take your word for it. I'ma just wait and see, okay? When that bitch drop and be like, okay, there you go, cool. Thank you. You know, it is what it is. Nick Gordon. Nick Gordon just needs to go to jail already. Or they just need to isolate his ass. Nick Gordon got arrested again, you know, for domestic violence with the same girlfriend. This is the second time. Now the first time, she claimed that it didn't happen and all that shit. But now, you know, first she called, then she retracted because it came back up earlier, you know, this like this month or last month. Now this one is coming out saying this is another dispute that happened. Mama, who did his eyebrows, bitch? Okay, I was like, this Nick Gordon, I was looking at the mugshot and I was confused about what I was looking at. I said, something is off. Either he didn't gain a little bit of weight or something in his face is doing something to me and I just don't understand what's going on. And then I looked again, I said, bitch, it's the eyebrows. Because remember, his eyebrows used to be bushy as shit, okay? They arched and they were like asymmetrical, okay? Because one side was arched a little bit over here, like they cut all this off right here. And this side, they left it right here. So it just wasn't even. You know, it looked like the girlfriend probably fucked him up like that on purpose, you know, and shit happens. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. We already know that he has a history of domestic violence, and this incident right now is going to play a part in the his open case with the Bobby Christina. They're going to add this to his case that's already still open and going through. You know, so it is what it is. um, the Set It Off play. Anybody going to see Set It Off live? I know y'all seen them clips online. I guess they opened up in Atlanta, I think last week, and I seen a clip of LaToya Luckett. She's playing Frankie. And everybody was in the audience like, oh shit, you know, they gave the right reaction in that clip. You know, she was like, what is the procedure when you got a gun to your head? And the audience was like, yes, bitch, yes. Bitch, I seen a clip where fucking the brat pull up in the goddamn caddy at the end, hit them switches. The audience like, oh shit, bitch, oh shit. She get up out the car and it went from all shit to... I said, bitch, is this a comedy? They done Set It Off into a comedy. I actually want to go and see it for myself. I really do. Okay, it's coming to the Every Crown like 3-4 times on their round, you know. So I don't know. I was just confused because it went from being dramatic to being a comedy, and I was like, that was the scene where Cleo died, and everybody was just fucked up about that. I remember when that shit we first saw that shit, right? We was young, you know, and my sister, the middle one, the second one, not the young one, we was sitting there watching it, and all of a sudden, some said, look over at her. I said, bitch. Now, this is a bitch that don't never show no type of emotion. I said, girl, are you over here crying? I said, what is going on? They killed Cleo. I said, it was sad as shit, bitch. When Ursula started crying, Ursula ain't never say shit. But when she started crying, oh, that just hit me. That just hit me. You know what I'm saying? And then to see the brat, it was just so fucking funny the way she did it. I said, bitch, fall. It took her forever to fall the fuck down, even though I know it did with Cleo, but she did it so fucking funny. I don't know, y'all. If you went to the show, tell me how you felt about it and if we like it. This whole situation, I don't even want to talk about it really, but I just got something to say about it. This one part. I don't like talking about people who are on YouTube. So I didn't enjoy talking about the Queen's Court because they are technically still YouTubers, and Madison is a YouTuber and stuff like that. But for the most part, well, you know, that's part of what she do for you know, fun, I guess. And the whole debacle, it has come down to it's sad the way that this shit has played out. And you have to let this be a lesson to everyone. If you want to go into business and partnership with people, you have to make sure that you know these people through and through. You know, you can't just pick anybody out of the blue to be cool with, to want to, you know, go into business with, put your name behind a brand or whatever with, because you have to really know these people's character, and you have to really know what they stand for and how they will respond and react in certain situations, okay? If stuff get hard, stuff get rough, they won't turn their backs on you. They won't start talking shit about you. Their real feelings won't come out about you instead of them already being there. You know what I'm saying? It's sad what's happening. You know, Kaya still talking shit about Madison, and it went from her being her sis to talking about her being a man. You know, and it's just disgusting. And now you got Michelle Brown from Straight from the Age. I don't know how she got into it, but she's straight up Team Kaya, okay? And I don't know exactly the logistics of what happened, and I really don't care. But obviously it's some drama or whatever that went down between her and T.S. Madison's crew or whatever. But my thing is, when you feel as though that you can't get back at a person, and the only thing that you can really do is attack the fact that they are transgender, and you can continue to misgender them, but then say that you're not homophobic or transphobic, but you still calling this person he instead of she, and that's the given pronoun that they go by is she, and you continually calling them their other name that they used to go by and not what their preferred gender is, you're a fucked up individual, and you're shiesty as fuck, and that is transphobic, okay? That's dirty. That's low as hell. And everybody that's all here for that shit in them comments, I didn't even look at the video. I just went to the comments, and I was just like, that's disgusting. We living in a world where you have transgenders out here getting killed and nobody gives a fuck. And you just out here just putting this stuff out here. I don't care what you doing. Then you putting addresses out. Okay, somebody put your phone number out. You gonna put her address out? You can change a fucking phone number. You can't change your address that quick like that. You putting people fucking lives in danger by putting people addresses out like that. So you got somebody coming up to her house, and if something happened to her in this wave of, transgender people getting killed because they're transgendered, because you salty about something, that's fucked up. And everybody that's here for what she's doing, you're trash as fuck too. And if you like that shit, you can unfollow me. Just block my ass, because I'm not here for it. There is nothing right about that. If you can't get back at a person and roast a person without going and stooping that low by misgendering them on purpose, because that's the only thing that you can go to, you shouldn't be in this game. You shouldn't be in this game. And that says a lot about how you probably feel about a lot of other people who are also transgender. So once you get mad at them, you're going to go low like that. That's fucked up. And it says a lot about your character, more so about hers, okay? But anyway, moving on from that, I already talked about, yes, I do watch Marriage Boot Camp. I watched the first episode with Chrissy on there. The only reason why I tuned in is because Chrissy and Renee was on there, okay? I can give a fuck about Brandy, even though, I know Brandy from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and all that whole situation. I never watched Teen Mom. I don't understand why y'all gave Teen Mom people any type of play, any type of, it just disgusts me that they're on TV and they're getting, fame off of this shit for being a fucking teen mom. When back in the day, that was shunned, okay? It was a bad thing to be a teenager with a child. Now you're basically rewarding them with money in a TV show and exposure and fame, okay? And Amber got some issues, and she tried to go at Chrissy, bitch. She snapped off at Chrissy for no fucking reason, bitch. And Jim had to get in between them and was pushing Amber back, because she was like, bitch, Chrissy gonna beat that ass. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I know Amber, that bitch, she kind of crazy too, but she ain't no match for Chrissy, okay? Chrissy will whoop that ass just like she yanked that shit up out of Kimbella, all right? But it is what it is. I'm still watch it, though, because I like Renee and her people. Her sisters and her, they look like triplets almost, especially, her and her older sister look like twins, and they sound just the fuck alike. Safaree saying he never wrote a whole verse or a whole song for Nicki. Okay. That clears that up if you say so. Wendy Williams had a co-host for, Jerry O'Donnell. I think that's Jerry O'Donnell. For, while she's out. I don't see the issue. What's the problem? From what I heard, he's funny. I've already seen some stuff with him. He's hilarious anyway. So I'm not surprised. It is what it is. Let them have it. What's the issue? Okay. Iyanla Vanzant. I seen the Fix My Life episode that came on this week. Bitch. It was 2 of them. Memphis and then the Mitchell brothers. 7 of them. Oh, you got 7 fucking boys. 7 boys. And all of them names start with M. Okay? Girl, the Memphis, it was sad. Okay? It made me look at him a little bit different. But, and kind of explain why he act the way he been acting. Witnessing, not realizing, his daddy died, was murdered by a Ku Klux Klan member, burnt, killed, shot up, took forever to find the body. They had a memorial without the body when he was 19 years old. Memphis was 19 years old, and, his whole thing, and he's been dealing with that, been drugged up, coked up, and numbing his pain throughout all his years that way. And the only thing I didn't like is that he keep putting blame on other people, and he won't own up to the fact that he did something to K. Michelle. Even though it was proven that she had proof that it happened, that he even said something in the court disposition that, kind of agreed with it. The courts agreed with it. We already know that it happened, but, he needs a lot of help. He needs therapy. He needs to talk to somebody, because this is years and years and years of hurt. They offered him rehab at the end, and he didn't even go. He said he'd go, but he hasn't went yet. It just made me sad to see them cry like that, though. I ain't even gonna lie. It made me feel some type of way. For 2 fucking hours straight, I was in here just, tearing the fuck up. I said, bitch, what is wrong with me? This shit hitting me hard. What is happening? And then when they get to the Mitchell brothers, That's a two-parter. I cannot wait till Saturday to see the rest of that. When Iyanla get on the parents, bitch. When Iyanla get on, first of all, the mama, I was like, is that fucking Frankie? Keisha Cole mama? But it ain't. She look just like Keisha Cole mama, and she sound like her too, but just a slightly more cleaned up version, even though both of them was on crack. You know, them kids went through it all. The brother Marvin, who I guess, you know, who the one who has the four boys, when he was talking to Iyanla and he was putting all that on his back about how he's supposed to fix things and he's supposed to be the protector and he's supposed to be the one looking out. And when he broke and he was like, I can't do that. I can't do that. You know, when she was telling you that's not your issue. That ain't even your job to do. He was like, no, I can't just let that go. Oh my God. It just, and when the other boy said that he got raped, you know, by the 19-year-old boy, and he said he didn't say nothing because he thought that's what he deserved, because, you know, when people don't just be nice to you for no reason. And all of them are searching for love. They just want to be. Bitch, I was in here, I was just in here. I was already going through some things over the weekend, right? And then I'm looking at this emotional ass shit, and it just broke me down. I was just like, God damn, Ashley, get this shit together. I said, I am. But this is sad. We all fucked up in some type of way, and everybody is just wanting love. That's all that it is. That's all that it is. Oh, it is what it is. A rumor came out saying that Big Sean had cheated on Janine Aiko with Nicole Scherzinger, you know, from the Pussycat Doll. And everybody took it and run with it. I was like, well, goddamn, because they was like, oh, she unfollowed him and all this shit. And I was like, oh, she did all that and got his name tattooed. Not his name tattooed on her, his big ass face tattooed on him, on her. But kind of find out it was a lie, so they all good in the hood. You know, both of them came out and said, nah, bitch. You know, they tried to say 21 Savage and Amber broke up, but she was like, no, bitch. We still to the good. She took down some of his pictures because people was talking shit about him, but other than that, they all to the good. So, whatever. They said in that long lost interview, OJ Simpson confessed to Nicole Brown murder. Who fucking surprised? OJ did it. And if you still think that he didn't, you dumb as shit, okay? It was so much evidence against him. And the only reason why he got off is because they bundled that evidence. And there was some racism shit that was going on too that played a part in it. The one... Okay. So... Remember the Jazzy, the black roommate at that school in Connecticut, I think, who had the white roommate Brianna, who was fucking with her stuff, okay? And you know, they arrested her, said we're gonna take you to court and all this stuff. You know, this bitch put menstrual cycle shit on her, menstrual blood on her items, had spoiled clam chowder or whatever the fuck it is in her food, fuck with her hair products and, you know, her other stuff, and it was just disgusting, okay? And all this was for her to get out of the room with her, you know, and mostly because she was black. Do you think that they would give this girl some jail time? Oh no, white privilege came running right in on a white ass horse, okay? They fucking gave this girl 200 hours of community service, split it up so you got to do 50 here, do 50 here, do 100 here, you know. And this is all in order for her not to have a criminal record and just to be on probation. I just said, so what was the fucking point? If you was going to do this, what was the fucking point? Now, if it would have been a black student, they would have been given at least a year in jail. At least a year, or been on a house arrest or some shit, had a whole bunch of shit taken away from them. That is fucked up and disgusting, and I'm just over it. The shit that, you know, we had to go through, and we can't get justice, and it's just anyway. The Blackish episode that didn't air or they had to cut because ABC and Kenya Burris, who does the executive producer and writer for you know, the thing happening. My whole thing is this. They didn't want to do it because they was having conflicts. And I think it was dealing with the athletes taking a knee to the anthem, and I was confused just like a lot of people were confused because if you watch Blackish tackles a whole bunch of topics, okay? A whole bunch of political topics, a whole bunch of topics that's going on in the black community, a whole bunch of racial topics and stereotypes and things of that such. So I was confused. Hell, they even talked about the election. They talked about, the reparation. They did the little fake Hamilton play. They talk about a whole bunch of shit. They're very blunt and out in the open with everything. So I was confused why this is an issue that they couldn't come to an agreement to go ahead and let them do an episode about the kneeling. That is something that's going on. I don't understand what makes that's different from anything else. ABC got some deals with these NFL owners or whatever, or are you in Trump's pocket too? Like, I'm confused about what's going on and why this didn't happen, but it's fucked up. Anyway, what else? Did y'all see that? Oh my God, Escape 3. Let me see, can I find the picture? And I hope that it shows why would they do this? Why would they do this, bitch? Okay, why would y'all do this and think that it's cute? It really looked like some knockoff Party City jewelry stuff. They played arts and crafts and had little Aries put this shit together. And, they was like, we gonna rock with it. Okay, it ain't on that one. Let me go to this. I don't... I'm confused. Well, bitch, where the fuck is it? No, it gotta be on this one. Did I pass it up? Yes, I did. Can y'all see? What the fuck is that? Okay. Mind you, I seen this rolling around on Twitter, right? And I thought it was just somebody else. I did not know it was Escape. I thought it was like some random hood rat shit. They need to return to sender. Okay, this is why Candy said no. Bitch, that's why Candy said no. Girl, she said I gotta stay prayed up and not with that shit, okay? She said y'all will not cheapen her brand. But yeah, do I got anything else? That's it, y'all. I'm gonna get up off of here. I've been talking enough. Congratulations to Black Panther and A Wrinkle in Time. For the first time in history, you got two black directors, male and female, who have made movies that are in the number 1 and the number 2 spot for the box office weekend. Black Panther 2 has been confirmed. I'm loving it. I'm just happy for my black folks, okay? And yeah. Somebody said Rick Ross really wasn't fucking sick. He went to the hospital to get some lipo. Cause that nigga has lost some more weight. I said, they say black is slimming, but nigga is kind of slim. Let me get on his weight loss diet, okay? But it is what it is. Y'all tell me how y'all feel. Once again, don't stress out about them goddamn tickets. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Please pay your rent, bitch. Cause we don't want you, ain't no sense of you being out in the cold and all you got is some fucking Beyonce tickets, cause bitch, she ain't gonna pay. Let me stop. Okay, but we gonna get you. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Everybody, have a good week. Enjoy the rest of your week, okay? And I'll see y'all later on for Black Ink Crew. And yeah, be fun, be safe, fuck a dick, suck a dick, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. All right. I'll see y'all later. Peace.